Pacific Supermarket po has already raised $5,000 in just 2 days. Their objective is to match the $10,000 daw po na ipinledge ng bansang China upang pagtulong sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas. So tulungan din po natin sila. All the branches are drop-off locations for in-kind donations. But also if you want to send check or cash or through your credit card, those are going to be sent as well to the Philippines. But for now, pinag-uusapan pa rin po natin yung mga naganap na devastation in the Philippines. Joining us on the phone to give us her first-hand account of everything that happened, Melina Valdez. She is an owner. She's the owner of an events company in the Philippines. May, hello and magandang umaga sa iyo.
All right, magandang umaga sa'yo. Magandang madaling araw, actually.
Yeah, madaling araw. You know what, May? I was, over the weekend, I follow you on Twitter and I was looking at your updates. At first kasi, parang medyo people were taking it lightly. Signal number 1 lang sa Pilipinas. How did it evolve into something this catastrophic?
Actually, kahit ako mismo, no, I can most definitely say na hindi ko siya ganun pa sineryoso. Kasi morning of Saturday, may event pa kami, as a matter of fact, sa mall, which was in an open area pa nga, no? So, even my clients, wala naman silang hindi nila sinabi sa amin to cancel it or anything like that. So, nag-set up pa yung team ko. Talagang walang kamalay-malay lahat ng tao. Up until nararamdaman na ng lahat na hindi, sobrang ng dilim, Janelle, saka sobrang lakas talaga ng ulan. Ibang klase na. To the point na everybody was just parang everybody was taken aback. Hindi in-expect na it was really that catastrophic.
Okay. At what point during the day, Sabado na ba ng gabi o Sunday morning na did you guys realize, you personally realize na sobra ng baha, 15 feet nakataas ang mga flood, especially in Marikina?
Nung una, I guess mga before lunch kasi, sinabi ko na rin sa clients ko, tapos sa team, na I don't think titigil siya. And then, from yung news na nga, doon na na-realize na talagang sobrang lakas na nung ulan, na hindi na siya tumitigil. Okay. And then, mga bandang after lunch, we all decided as a team to head home, no? The thing was, doon na nabalitaan na ang South, umpisa na isa-isa nang may tumatawag sa amin na ang South Super Highway nagmistulan ng parking lot. Kasi nag-iwan na ng mga sasakyan yung mga tao dahil sa taas na nga ng baha, for fear of their lives, iniiwan na yung kotse doon at nagsisiuwi sa mga bahay nila. And then, ang pinaka-close to my heart talaga is one of my suppliers talaga, my supplier for the past 7 years, no, since I started my company, lives in Provident. Biglang sikat yung Provident dahil doon nga nalaman na gano'n nakataas yung tubig doon sa kanila.
Let's talk about that. You know, I'm just following several people from the Philippines on Twitter and I see all the updates. Nababasa ko pa lang, parang naiiyak na ako. What more pa you guys? You were there. You went, and what did you see?
I went there 2 days ago. Yes, Janelle.
Anong nakita mo? Kamusta ba yung mga kababayan natin doon?
Alam mo, kinikilabutan ako again just thinking about it, no. Nung papasok kami nung pakita mo lang mismo yung signage ng village, no, na nakalagay Provident with underneath pa may mga saints pa nga yung pangalan nung village, no. Pagpasok mo, ang dami ng police that day, no, kasi yun yung time na nagre-report na ang mga nasa Twitter, even nasa Twitter, lahat ng mga social networking sites and sa news, no, na ang daming nagnanakaw na, nagsasamantala dahil marami nang bahay ang inabandon na muna, no. So pagpasok mo, hindi mo mai-imagine na isa siyang posh na village. Kasi Provident is known to be one of the upscale villages of Marikina, no. Talagang, Janelle, mga nakataob na sasakyan, lahat kami, buong company ko kasi pumunta kami doon to deliver yung relief goods na nalikom namin. Hindi ka makakapagsalita kasi masyado siyang devastating para sa
And of
isang
course,
kapwa Pilipino, no, na makitang ganun yung mga kababayan mo.
right. And you know, May, you said that mayaman o mahirap walang pinatawad tong bagyo na to, and
Totoo.
even those that are better off, they were also
Yes.
affected. Ngayon, May, ang unang concern natin yung mga bata. Kamusta ba yung mga bata? Lalo na yung mga nandun sa mga evacuation centers, because you know they get affected, lalo na pag yung mga sakit na
Correct.
humihina yung immune system nila.
Correct. A lot of the, kasi nung bumalik kami sa Provident, makikita mo puro na yung may-ari ng houses, I think, no? Very few, siguro mabibilang ko lang sa kamay ko yung mga nakita kong bata dahil talagang sila yung always naman in a calamity, no? Sila yung priority na mailigtas, no?
Okay, okay.
Pero nung pagpa-uwi kasi kami, marami kaming nadaan ng mga eskwelahan na nandun yung mga bata. Alam mo, Janelle, magugulat ka kasi masaya pa rin yung ibang bata.
Okay.
Siguro because kids talaga are so innocent, they don't, parang nung nailigtas, they don't really see yung
Right.
yung gravity ng event.
And
No?
I hear some are even saying na naglalaro pa raw sa baha. They probably think it's a big swimming pool. But very quickly, May, if you can do it in
Yes,
30
yes.
seconds, we're running out of time. Ano bang mga kailangan nyo dyan sa mga evacuation centers?
We still need, alam mo, water is the priority, and for some reason, undergarments. Yun ang napakarami nang nanghihingi sa amin.
Okay.
At saka yun nga, easy open na mga sardines and definitely biscuits, yung hindi madaling masira, Janelle.
Okay. Maraming salamat,
Yes.
May Valdez.
Maraming salamat din.
Alam ko po, itong si May hindi na natutulog kabilang ng ilan sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas. But thank you so much and more power to you, and thank you for
You're
what
welcome,
you're doing.
you're welcome. Thank you, Janelle.
All right, we kept talking about, you know, what happened, yung mga social networking sites, yung Twitter, and we all know in this age na usong-uso yung internet, Facebook, Twitter, nakatulong po ba ang mga yan, and how were they able to help? We're going to be talking about that when we return on the show. Don't go away.